Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Hello, and welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. I hope everybody's having a great work week so far. Tomorrow's Friday, TGIF. And remember what I say, if you work on a weekend, that's fine. At least you have a job, so don't sulk about it. And remember to always be kind to one another. You never know what the next person is going through. So on this Thursday, we happen to have on a returning guest and her partner in there. I have the co-host, Darius Clark, along with the founder of their Hedo skincare line. It's great, Miss Christy Bus. I'm excited to have them on. So without further ado, let's bring on the duo, the power couple. Can't wait to talk to them. Hello.
I love that intro.
You know,
Ellen did a great job. That is very nice. Thank you so much.
It was very nice. And did I say co-host? I don't know if I said co-host or founder.
What's up, Freema?
What did I say?
No, I'm so used to being co-host of something, so perfect.
It sounds just slipped off. I'm like, did I say co-host or co-founder, Darius Clark? But anywho, for the individuals that may not know you both, could you guys introduce yourselves?
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
My name is Christy Bus, and I've been around this earth for a little bit of time. And that said, I was a dancer, choreographer, did many jobs around the world, touring and dancing and choreographing. And then I had a dance studio over 28 years, and I just sold it to my beautiful and amazing, talented assistant. So now she has the studio, and I am going to venture into my new brand, which is Hedo Skin. And it's been a venture. I've been working on it for about 4 years, but now it's come to fruition, and I'm very excited about it. And I'm partnering with my partner, Darius Clark. So together.
I love it.
What's up?
Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Darius Clark. I'm returning on the show. Thanks, Freema. I appreciate that.
Thank you both.
I'm partnering with Christy, and we're doing the skincare. And really, I'm just Christy's support, and I just want to be here and make sure that she got somebody with her doing this.
Well, that's a great thing, because I'm a yes man. I'm a person that trusts people, and I needed somebody around me and to support me with the right decisions based on the best interest of me. Right. And then that makes it the best interest for him. So, he really grounds me and makes me understand that sometimes it's okay to say no, and it's okay to, do the right decisions based on my well-being versus what's best for them. So I definitely, more than just a person that's around me, he is a part of this situation, because, it takes a village. And with that, I can talk about skincare and relationships, because our brand is about luxury, intimacy, sensual ways of dealing with yourself. And it's great to have a partner with that. So, I can't do this alone. It's not no fun. So I wanted to really have somebody in my life to, take the journey with me. And so that's why Darius is a big part of it. And, having a different skin tone And being a male, it only enhances what we try to do to make the brand be the best it can be.
Absolutely. Now with your skincare line, is it separated for male and females, or is it one product? Well, not necessarily one product, but you get what I'm saying, one type of product that you can use on both male and female?
Well, that's a good question, because it is unisex, but we kind of gear some products to the male and then obviously some to the women. But with that, they are definitely intercrossing. But we want the guys to at least try it first. We have our own line of men so that they really understand that, you know, they're not using girly products. But what we want to try to promote is the fact that, you know, Hedo is a medical grade skincare, but it's also about the intimacy and what we want to make luxury within our brand. And that's a relationship.
Absolutely.
You need a relationship with your skincare. And we've already talked to you about that because, you know, I know I sent you some stuff, but before you weren't even really using anything, right?
I wasn't using anything at all. Mm-hmm. Nothing at all.
And yeah, it's so we want to introduce that to obviously people that don't use anything, but make it more of a relationship with you versus, hey, this is going to take care of, you know, this problem and that problem. It's already going to do that because it's medical grade and it's high level. It's all that. But we want you to understand that, you know, to take care of yourself and self-care, taking care of what you do with your skin is very important. So that's a relationship with your skin. And that's really important for us. So we're high level, we're high, you know, quality, and we're bringing on a different level of what we want to present this skincare to be. So very excited about it.
And I'm excited for you guys. So if someone wanted to order, what's the website information? How do they get in touch, or how do they place orders for Hedo skincare?
We have a website out now. Within a few days, it's going to be enhanced and amazing and different, but it's still the same website at www.hedoskin, SKIN, hedoskin.co, not com, but co, hedoskin.co. And it's going to be a beautiful way to present the products. There's going to be music involved, and you can listen to music as you try to search for the products that you like, as well as just the romance of taking the time to really understand what the products are. It's not just show the product and then, you know, buy it or not. This is about a total experience, and we're really, really excited about that. And I know Darius, you know, he is definitely was the type to do anything with his skin like you, Prima. So, but I had, you know, the thing about it is, I didn't have to convince him. He was in the other room at one time that we were, you know, just doing things in our day, and he's like, Christy, I can't believe this works. Like out of nowhere, he just said, when I needed to get rid of the bumps, and there's this
shave balm.
Shave balm, yeah. And tell him about it. What happened? Like, because I didn't even know you tried it yet, right? Because we were just working on the products and stuff like that.
Yeah, you know, I usually suffer from, you know, bumps after I shave, and especially around like the neck area.
Mm-hmm. And most guys do.
It's definitely like a problem that I've always had, and I was definitely looking for a solution. And so I tried it. It was sitting on the counter.
Right on your nose time, look.
Right. And the next day, the bump was gone. And it was just one bump, you know, just one bump. And I put it on there and it was gone. So I was so happy.
You were really surprised, right?
Oh, yeah. I was very shocked, and I'm just so happy that I ran to Christy like, yo, Christy, look, it really worked.
Mm-hmm. And so that's the procedure of, you know, like trying to introduce it to guys, because most guys want to get in the shower and use one product for like 10 things. Like they want to wash their face with it. They want to wash their underarms. They want to wash their body and their hair. And it's like, no, you need products just for your face and then for your body. And we're slowly going to educate them. But as we build this brand, it's going to be so much more exciting, and guys are going to want to do it because it's just a different way to approach it.
Right.
And we want the women to be the ones that buy it for the guys. And then all of a sudden, then they're going to just be buying it themselves. But that's going to be the you know, we want the women to understand that the guys want it, but they don't know it yet. So
they don't know it yet.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to try to do, is really get them to understand that's their relationship, the relationship between them, girl, guy, boy, guy, whatever it is. We want everybody to, have that relationship with each other as well as with Hedo.
And with the product and the presentation of the product, we make it really easy to have a relationship with your skin, because the skincare talks to you.
Right.
It brings you that intimacy.
Nice.
And I'm not going to spoil it, but when you buy it, you'll just get all of them features, and it's going to be really.
It is, and especially like with the cleansing gel, is like you say, you definitely only need a pea size, but it's so soothing and soft, and that citrusy smell. Like you say, you don't want to spoil it, but I mean, that's something it brings out my feminine side, if I must say.
Pretty much. You haven't even gotten the new version.
Oh, it's a new
coming out with.
Wow. You're talking about the packaging, right? The packaging. Mm-hmm. Well, not only is it, we're rebranding to a whole different level, and it's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of, ups and downs. It's been a lot of, just, waiting. The waiting, right. The clock is ticking, and with everything going on.
Great things,
Great things are ready to wait for. Is that what you said?
Takes time.
Takes time.
Yeah. So we just the labels that when you touch it, it's just going to be an experience itself. Wow. And that's what's different about Hedo as we rebrand. And then within the bottling, there's only front, side, and back, and it's going to tell you the name of the product and then the directions right there, 1, 2, 3 step, and And then really there's no ingredients on the bottle. It's about having it as a space that we want you to keep out and make it as that relationship as a decoration and being part of your day every day. So we really took the time to really work on that, so that, we want this to be seen, and we want it to be open, and we want it to be part of your, the way that you present your sink in your bathroom. So it's really important. And then there's an insert with just poetry and telling you about the intimacy of this particular product. Yeah.
Unique, and it's unique and engaging. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel loved. That's why we say your other significant other, because you're just gonna fall in love with it. It's gonna tell you pleasantries. It's gonna fill your heart.
Your other significant other. So it's just a whole experience with having the Hedo skincare line in your household. And before we move forward, everyone, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Christy Buss, family member of the world champion Los Angeles Lakers. I'm excited to represent a brand new skincare line that I am CEO called Hedo. And Hedo is driven from the word hedonism, which is self-pleasure, self-love, self-care. And with the world champion mentality of what I've been through with my family and the Lakers, I want Hedo to be a world champion in your life, which we want Hedo to be your other significant other. And with that, we want you to have a relationship again with your skin in a way that you've never had. So come join us with this amazing line, Hedo.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Oh, look at a little pooch.
Oh. They never are around, but somehow when I have to do something, they're right up on me. So.
Trust me, I know. Mine do the same thing.
Okay, so this is Little D. I have Little D and Max's over here, so they're part of our family, so it's pretty cool.
I love it. I love it. Hey, Melvin, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Prince Dykes, thank you so much. The Investor Show, thank you so much for tuning in. So we were speaking about, Hedo actually bringing a whole experience into your household, into your bathroom, or wherever you decide to do your cleansing at. I want to know what gave you that, like, where'd you get that drive to actually make it, like you said, a relationship, your other significant other? Where did all that come from? How'd you come up with that? That's so cool.
It's our creative genius. His name is Paul.
Paul.
And he's
pretty
much
he's a branding expert, and we needed to be a disruptive. And with being a disruptive, you need to, speak differently about skincare. And and there's 20 million brands out there. And what makes ours special is not only the fact that it's a high-end delivered medical grade product, but it's the part that we want to have that relationship. And this particular brand, you cannot get over the counter. Like, it is something that's usually in doctor's offices and med spas. So this is a big, big deal, you guys. This is something that's not anywhere to be found except for now Hedo, or at your doctor's or med spa. So
we're bringing it to the public.
Retail.
Look, so I feel special.
Right? I appreciate that. Yeah.
Banky Pound said, big love to Christy Buzz and the Hedo brand. I got mine. You got yours.
Nice.
Shout out to Banky Pound. Big Banky. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I just love what you guys are doing, and how you are differentiating yourself from other brands, from other skincare lines. It's really cool. It makes people want to, purchase or want to find it or see how they can talk to their doctors about getting this skincare line. So the way you guys are approaching it is very different, and it's very welcoming. So kudos to you guys.
Thank you.
Going. Oh, let's see, Alan.
I can tell you another thing. Like, when it comes to guys, I've had the best response of results. And Darius brought it up too about the bumps. I'm talking in general. I have this NFL ex-player who's a big businessman now. And he's never been able to keep something consistently within doing, a routine.
Right.
He would always, it would just be something, and then it didn't really do anything. But he is so hooked on the routine now because he knows what it's doing for his skin. He's turning in his 50s, and he wrote me the other day, and he's like, we got to do an ambassador program with all my other athlete friends and stuff like that, because it's truly important that people take care of their skin. And you could be an NFL player, basketball player, a business person on Wall Street, but you need to look your best, right? And so that is a big deal to me. And Cameo, the music group Cameo. I was introduced to Tommy Jenkins, I believe his name is, and he was doing a routine too. But he is so hooked on Hedo and the way that it really changed his skin. Where he was working, he did take care of his skin, but it's about the product that makes it so uniquely different that it's going to make results for guys. And that's really it's so great to see that happen. And so that makes me know that once the guys start using these products, they're going to want to keep it going. And that's only going to enhance everything that they're doing in terms of their whole being. Because if you're taking care of your skin and your face and all that, you're probably eating better, exercising and all that. So it all kind of correlates around well-being. And that's really important.
Absolutely. Because a lot of us don't, think that far into it. And like we said, I didn't think that far into it until, you came on the show, which I really appreciate. Like, oh my God, I'm actually not using anything on my face. I say I want to work out. Shout out to Banky Pound. I've been working out, maybe not as much consistent, but, and want to eat right stuff. But then it's like, you're not thinking about your skin. That still, needs grooming. It still needs attention. So you're absolutely right about that. All that goes hand in hand. Banky Pound said, shout out to Alan Williams, little big bruh. Shout out to Alan. Banky Pound said, I have very sensitive skin and I ain't getting no younger. So Hedo is the way to go. Got to keep that glow.
Banky. His skin is great, by the way. I have to admit. So he has some good skin. Only going to help him to keep it going with the products.
Absolutely. And then to have both of the founder Christy Buzz, female, the co-founder Darius Clark, male, you get it from all angles. You getting it from everywhere, the customers and everything. So it's great. The power couple you guys are is amazing, and it's only up from here, of course.
Thanks, Freeman.
Thanks.
So what else, Darius? What else do you think? Because I think you brought up some really, really good points about, how you're going to be overly changed when you even get the product, and the experience that you're going to get when you open the box and you look and you see so many different things that are going to be different within just opening a box of skincare line. So that means a lot to me that you feel that that's going to be very special.
Yeah, I think that's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. I should mention that my favorite product is the cleanser. That's the one I use the most, obviously, and I love it. I love the texture of it, and I use Old. I usually just use Old Spice, the 3-in-1 Old Spice. Use it on everything, keep it moving. But the cleanser really, took its place with the texture of it and the scent.
Yeah,
the feel. It's really good. It's really good.
And there's no chemicals in it, right? So that Old Spice has a smell, there's fragrance included with a lot of, colors and stuff like that, where, Hedo is basically fragrance-free, non-toxic chemicals, no artificial.
When you use it, you'll be able to tell that it's pretty fresh. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell. Definitely.
It's
like a soft,
Mm-hmm.
It's a soft, it's not all, like you said, all the extra chemicals and everything in there. You can definitely tell.
Mm-hmm.
It's really easy on your skin. It's nice.
And another great thing about it is it lasts a very long time because you have to use a lot.
No, you just, like you said, use a pea size, and so the cleanser is a big deal. That one's going to be probably our top selling product, but it's still, there's so many other great products involved, and it's going to, the spectrum is about anti-aging, but dry skin, sensitive skin, oily skin. That's all a given. That's most of skincare, brands. They're gonna tackle all those things, but the crossover of men and women is what's going to be really important. That changes the dynamic of Hedo, and being able to like the football player that I was talking about. He uses the DNA cream, which is a women's side product, but it still can be used for guys. And once you try it, then it doesn't matter. So
a lot of the products are gender neutral, so
right.
It'll
But it's going to be harder for you or some guys, right, to go, hey, let me get that DNA repair cream. You know what I'm saying? Or the triple retinol.
Yeah. Here's the catch: the guys will use it, but they just won't tell nobody.
Right.
Let's use it on the low.
Whereas there's a shaving cream, and that's an amazing. Oh my gosh. The shaving creams that are out there, they're chemical based. So anything that's penetrating in your skin, it's not good for you. So the Med Shave cream that we have is just amazing. It just soothes your skin and doesn't, irritate it, as well as when the blade hits it, it really breaks away some of the skin. Mm-hmm. So it'll heal that as it's going. And then the shaving balm is what creates the smoothest and no bumps, and takes away some of that little bit of, you open your skin every time you shave. So it's going to tackle that too.
Yeah. And Prima, so like all of this comes from Chrissy's lifestyle. She don't indulge in anything harmful to her body. So like right now, Hedo is just an introduction, and we plan on taking it beyond the stars. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. We're going to really influence a lifestyle on people that just screams health and and wellness. And we're really going to try to get this train moving. Yeah. Anybody that want to be healthy, just hop on board, basically.
Absolutely. I love it. And shout out to Brisson Burris. He plays in Japan, pro football player. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Banky Pound said, that's what I got, that deep clean cleanser.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love that one, huh?
Yeah. He got some of that. It was great.
He said, you know how guys are, we want to be the only one with the popping skin. Oh, so y'all holding back information, Banky. Oh goodness. I love it. I love it. Well, you guys, I normally ask, I guess, and I know I probably asked you, Christy, Darius, I'm not sure, but for the individuals, or let's say the younger couples out there who not quite there yet, what advice would y'all give them? How do they go about becoming that power couple, working together, achieving goals together? What motivation, encouraging words can you guys give them?
Patience.
Patience.
Patience. No.
Well, it takes, I like the word patience is definitely a big deal, but communication and understanding the other person's, way of growing up and living, and then incorporating in that how you do your thing. It's not necessarily how it was when your partner was, thinking the way that he was.
Right.
You have to compromise the way that you guys were both brought up and change the way that it works for both of you. And don't, understand it. I think the understanding of why people do what they do, it's because of their, the way they were brought up or their past. And so to make it work, respect.
Respect, because when you respect somebody, you take the time to understand people's point of views, and it just all comes together, It
all comes together. Absolutely. So to be that power couple, you guys, all the viewers, you have to respect, compromise, listen, communicate. And Alan,
it takes a special guy. It takes a special guy, because Darius is definitely, Go ahead.
For sure.
Wait, you keep going just a little bit out. So FYI, because I know you're in Latvia, which is like on the other side of the world, but we're missing a couple words.
It takes a special guy, and I say it takes a special lady, and what it takes is two special people.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks. Alan said exactly, Darius, patience and carefulness. Oh, I like that. Carefulness. Okay. I love that. So we take everything that you guys said. I'm ready to be a power couple. My man is somewhere out there soon.
Good. They're there.
They're there, right? But we got to have that special one.
And when you least expect it, it's like if you're taking care of yourself and being your best you on your own, it only opens up to just something happening. It's when you're trying to force something, it doesn't really happen.
It doesn't. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you guys, I thank you both so much for taking time out of your busy schedules, because I know they're very busy, to come on and talk with me today. I really appreciate it. And thank y'all for tuning in to the show. Christy, I'll be seeing you. I appreciate that so much. So
I hope you come to LA soon.
Oh my God, I want to. I want to come. When I plan to come, I'll let you know well in advance.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know well in
advance. You got to come out to sunny Cali. And then Darius has to get home soon. So he's been in Latvia playing ball, and I definitely want him home soon.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, good. How long more you got over there, Darius?
About a month and a half.
Oh, it's not too long, Christy.
Since November.
It's been a long time.
Oh God. Yeah.
No.
But we're together every day, all the time. It's just it's different when you're not totally together. But
right.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate Alan, and we thank you for this opportunity to talk about what we feel is the best brand in the world, and we thank you for letting us share that.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for coming on. And as we always I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I said thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank y'all. And as we always say on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema, peace and love.